Good evening, everybody. A busy news day, not only here, but also out east.
Including revealing new details from the bombings in Boston. Let's get right to the latest. Officials say the bombs at the Boston Marathon were placed inside pressure cookers, which were hidden inside backpacks. The blasts were likely detonated by timers, not by cell phones as originally thought. 3 people are dead, more than 180 injured. One of the dead, a woman from China. No suspects have been identified yet, and so far the motive is unclear. There is, though, a $50,000 reward in the case, and we're told President Obama will travel to Boston on Thursday. Our Brad Hicks is in Boston tonight. He has the latest now.
Good evening. We now know more about the people killed in Monday's marathon bombing. A grad student from Boston University. An 8-year-old boy, Martin Richard, here with his mother and little sister to see his father run. And 29-year-old Crystal Campbell, who was here to take pictures of her friend's boyfriend crossing the finish line. When Crystal's parents got to the hospital, they were told she was alive, only to learn later the hospital staff had mistaken her for someone else. But the big story right now here in Boston are the bombs. The bombs used at the Boston Marathon were reportedly put in 6-liter pressure cookers, placed in black duffel bags and left on the ground. Doctors report they removed sharp objects from some of the victims.
Many of them have severe wounds, mostly in the lower part of their body, wounds related to the blast effect of the bomb, as well as small metallic fragments.
The explosives blew up about 12 seconds apart right near the finish line. They're certain the bombs were placed on the ground because the victims had so many leg injuries. Among the dead, 8-year-old Martin Richard. His mother and 6-year-old sister were also badly injured. The boy's father issuing a statement saying, quote, "We thank our family and friends, those we know and those we have never met, for their thoughts and prayers. I ask that you continue to pray for my family as we remember Martin." The White House calling the attacks an act of terrorism. Meanwhile, Massachusetts Governor Deval Patrick says no unexploded bombs have been found.
It's important to clarify that 2 and only 2 explosive devices were found yesterday. Other parcels, all other parcels in the area of the blast have been examined, but there are no unexploded bombs.
Back in 2004, Homeland Security actually sent out an advisory about these so-called pressure cooker bombs, warning that they could become a favorite for terrorists. Investigators will try to rebuild the bombs to get a better understanding of how they were put together and who put them together. In Boston, Brad Hicks, Fox 6 News.
Our thanks to Brad. Now, with the bomb